I'm Kim Roxie, Kimroxie, and I'm the founder of Lamique Beauty. Lamique is actually an acronym that stands for Love and Makeup and Kindness. And I had to say that to myself a lot, especially in February, with tears in my eyes. I had to shave my head after being diagnosed with alopecia because I was already suffering from hair loss. Eyebrows just wouldn't grow. And you're not just talking about any woman with hair loss. You're talking about someone who's been a makeup artist for 14 years, a licensed esthetician, someone who opened up their own makeup shop. Here it is right here at 21 years old and ran it in the fourth largest city in the country in Houston, where I actually did millions of dollars in sales and in services to help women reveal their beauty. But when this problem arose for me, and I had already been testing out products and selling them inside of my store, I decided that I had to close down that brick and mortar location and get Lamique out into the world. Because 75% of beauty products marketed to women who look like me are toxic. And they just don't address abnormalities like hair loss and skin issues. And Lamique, the solution, a clean makeup line that helps all women of color naturally enhance their beauty. And the first product I launched with, you know it, the brow kit. I had to do it. I had to address my own problem and make it a solution. Also, we have our nutrient-rich brow gel, which has castor seed oil in it, and our mascara. And our profit margins are hitting at 65 to 85% with those products. The global natural beauty market is growing, and women of color are at the forefront of it. We're currently sold direct to consumer through our website, but we're actually using augmented reality to virtually try on the brow kit so you can even see yourself with brows again, like it did for me. We're also using Quiz. So it took the logic out of my head of working with women so personally and intricately for 14 years and put it inside of a quiz, kind of like Stitch Fix, where we actually recommend the right products for you just by the questions that you answer. Our average order value on our website right now is $59. And we've already experienced 500% growth since March. And we have a really engaged community of customers. They even helped me name the products. In our competitive landscape, we, above our competitors, are just checking all the boxes of the white space that's needed right now. Our team is actually made up right now of a group of women who are entrepreneurs before, but have decided to lay down what they were doing to join the mission of Lamique. And we're raising a round of funding now for investment so we can scale our productivity, which is actually happening in Houston. Our chemist is a former Estee Lauder, and we have a lab here that we work out of, and we're able to scale with numbers that we're able to do by joining a larger retailer. We're also going to use it for marketing and working capital. So join us at Lamique, where beauty is revealed, not applied.
Thank you so much, Kim, for the lovely presentation. We very, very much enjoyed it. Love to see the eyebrows. Like I say, eyebrows are your girl's best friend, right?
Yes, yes,
Always opens up the face.
yes.
So I have questions. I have a question more so surrounding your current manufacturing and also, the number of orders that you can actually fill. So can you give me a better understanding? What is the largest order that you are currently able to fill? What's your basis of your average order quantity a week, and how are you currently manufacturing your products?
Yes, so we are actually manufacturing our products in Houston in a local lab here. We also have a shipping and fulfillment center where we're actually shipping the products from as well. So as far as being able to scale, because our plans is to move into larger retailers as well, Kendria. So we plan on using our contract manufacturer we have now because they manufacture with other even bigger brands than ours. We can scale up to 10,000 units a week, even more. We're actually able to scale. So that's the good part. They're able to handle us now, but they also can handle our growth as well.
Mhm. And when it comes to that scalability, of course, that's always locked into a financial number. While a manufacturer may be able to scale quite quickly, you have minimum order quantities from the retailer, and also it has to be done on time and on full. Do you think it is currently where your current position is, and of course your dreams is to go to larger distribution? Do you think in general that it is a realistic goal currently where your business is, or do you see yourself, how far along do you think that you will be able to actually get to a larger distribution model?
Yeah, so we actually looked at our plans of being able to get to a larger distribution model by spring of 2021. So we already have, since that is already our plans, we've already started to put in those financing mechanisms, being involved with opportunities like this as well. But we're able to we put that in our plan to reach there.
Got it.
Thanks, Kim. It's an inspiring journey. It's always great when an entrepreneurial venture starts from a position of personal need. So your journey is very inspiring. Thank you for sharing it. So Kendria asked some questions about scaling on the operations side, which is absolutely critical for any business. Equally critical for a brand is scaling brand awareness. How have you been thinking about how you're going to grow awareness of the brand, tell people this great story?
Yeah. So how we've been thinking about it is actually a lot of our customers are women who really are running things. So they're women who are leading organizations. There are women who are leading companies. There are women who are leading communities of 10,000 women over here or 1,000 women here, and inside of these different groups and things like that. So we're going to use our influencers. And when I say influencers, just those women who are real fans of our brand or align with our mission, they're going to be actually utilizing the product and be able to get the word out, to be able to market for us. We're also going to use some paid traffic as well, to be able to do some digital marketing as well. But to say that people try our brand and they fall in love with it, or they try it and see the fact that a lot of our customers, they suffer from autoimmune diseases, or their skin is so sensitive that they can't use a lot of different things. So we're really focused in on our consumer and using influencers in that space to help us get the word out. But then as well as using digital marketing to do the same.
Great, thank you.
And also, I must add that I am a very founder engaged brand. So I use live stream. I run a show every Friday night on Facebook, and our conversion is very high because I do that. It's my own sort of shopping network type of feel. So, I'm very engaged around showing, women how to use products. And I use my expertise as a makeup artist to be able to bring that to the light. So we're also using those type of, social channels also to get the word out as a founder.
How do you plan to further build out your team?
Yes, I'm so excited about growing my team because I have had so many people actually reach out that actually are so interested in the mission of Lamique and getting on board with us. And so some of the first hires that we're going to be doing is going to be inside of business development, as well as taking some of the operations duties as well, and also content creation that'll be happening, and also digital marketing. So we look at it as 3 key hires that we're going to be doing at scale. We have our contractor who does all our shipping and fulfillment. We have a fulfillment center, and it's here local. It's only about 20 minutes away from the lab where we actually make the product. So our supply chain is reachable, and it's actually here in the USA. So we're not also, tied up with not being able to get our hands on products. So like when this pandemic happened, our supply chain wasn't as affected because it was all just right here in this area. And so we're going to continue those relationships with those 3 key hires and what we're going to do on our team.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you so much for your presentation and wonderful luck on the journey.
Thank you.
Good job, Kim.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Vote for your favorite pitch by visiting www.sheraise.com. Select a city, enter the donation for the pitches you loved, and don't forget to leave feedback and/or hype comments for our founders.